Okay, trying to set up a lineup here so I can get a few missions done. Catchers, huh? No, we're just gonna go ahead and bring this dude in to play catcher. Okay. And first base is gonna be Justin Bohr. Second. Okay. Third base. Shortstop. Left field, Matt Joyce. Center, it's going to be Vlad. Right, it's going to be Seth Smith. Alright. Let's see. Let's just play at Yankee Stadium, shall we? Alright, so the first two dudes have missions, as does Volstad. Shikin and Buchholz are in there because they play for Brett Saberhagen teams, and I need 23 wins there. Okay. Let's see what happens. Not the greatest lineup, but gotta do what we gotta do to get missions done. Pitcher has 2 different missions. He's going
It's
after
baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next.
For Gold Series flashbacks. And, there we go. ISC. And the Red Sox wins.
With Merrifield next to hit. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder.
Usually match up well. Excuse me. Against the Royals, we will see.
Buchholz sets. First pitch on its way. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Grounded up the first baseline, and this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Paulo Orlando looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Takes a knee-high fastball. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
So he sets him down swinging. Paulo Orlando becomes the first out of the inning. Merrifield, the runner at second with 1 away. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Tried a change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mike Moustakas, the second out of the opening frame. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder. Vladimir.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a breaking ball stays outside. A high fastball is in there.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Oh, and Vlad puts some torque into this one as this ball is driven high in the air to deep left field. Gone! At the plate, Matt Joyce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Everybody's watching. I hope you guys see that. Vladimir Guerrero home run.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Bohr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Justin Bohr.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Norris leads off first with one away. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Bohr is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Merrifield going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Damn, if that would have went to any other part of the park, that's out of here.
Now to the plate.
Hold on real quick.
Gordon Beckham. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a breaking ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Outside and low, 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Merrifield is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
It's alright, we still got one home run out the deal. Good inning overall.
Here's Lucas Duda now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Lucas Duda goes quietly leading off the second. First pitch on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
That's how I haven't done with this pitcher very often.
1-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jorge Soler is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over.
For a while, because I got some pretty hefty missions to do.
Here's Brock Holt now.
All right, Brock Holt.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh.
Lifted the other way out to left
Down
center.
ball.
Soler is there.
You need 2
1
hits.
down. So digging in now, Mario Mendoza.
Mario Mendoza.
Number 11.
Oh, man. Here we go. We gotta get 2 hits with this dude.
The pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
They can throw him at least 1 strike, I think.
1-1 the count to Mario Mendoza. The 1-1 home. There, this one's for Moustakas at third. Throw takes care of him at first, and Kennedy's looking sharp here. 2 away.
Be there anymore, but he's still
Here's
there.
Seth Smith now, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. No balls and a strike to count.
This dude needs 1 home run, and we can put in a new outfielder.
Pulled toward right center field. Merrifield calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire.
All right, here we go.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ramon Torres, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Nice
Buckle sets, 0-1 pitch on its way. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up for the Royals, the pitcher, Ian Kennedy.
Strikeout for one in a complete game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ian Kennedy goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clay Buckholz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
In for strike 2. There for it, Escobar. And there's one down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Vladimir Guerrero. He went deep in his first at-bat. Let's see what he's got in store for us here. First offering on its way. Popped up. Duda has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Matt Joyce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Paulo Orlando. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Buckholz right back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. 1 away for the Royals here in the 4th. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go back to him.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. In there for strike 1. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
Tougher than those 2, huh?
We'll try again, 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he fouls this one off. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Norris, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Soft liner towards center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Riding in once again, Justin Bohr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Justin Bohr.
So I need to bring in a different catcher.
Jason Castro will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 50, Jason Castro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Popped him up. Perez shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Gordon Beckham comes into this at-bat, partner 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle to second for 1. Back to Duda. A double play, and the inning is over.
All right.
In is Jorge Soler. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This game.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jorge Soler is retired to kick off the inning. Alcides Escobar will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. And there's a fastball from Buchholz as he gets ahead 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brock Holt flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Orlando on his horse. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Mario Mendoza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
The right fielder, number 7.
Riding in, Seth Smith.
Come on,
He's
Seth.
0 for 1 thus far.
That's what I need. That's what I need.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into
not a
right.
single.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
He doesn't lead take a pitch or 2.
He's set and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. Next up for the Royals, the pitcher, Ian Kennedy. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Pretty damn nice catch.
Ian Kennedy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball right side. Holt loves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
With Merrifield next to hit. Hard hit at third. Backhanded. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Hit down the line at first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Justin, what the fuck?
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And that one just missed outside.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him in this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Orlando leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. That misses 1-2.
That's a great take right there.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Ready, here's the first offering. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. On to first is Escobar, 1 away. Here's Matt Joyce now.
I know it's because I'm not patient enough, but I got time to be patient.
Now the pitch.
I got no time for that shit.
It's a swing and a high pop-up. Escobar waits on it.
Sometimes you feel like you hit a ball pretty damn good and it doesn't even lead into it like that.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Bour, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ready once again. Gordon Beckham. He's over 2 in the ballgame so far. Johnny Peralta, who have come on as a pinch hitter.
Johnny Peralta.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Merrifield has it in his tracks, and the inning is over.
Alright, that's alright. Justin Moore got a hit. That's important because he's really close to being done at first. We need to get some more first baseman missions done.
Digging in once again, Lucas Duda, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 0-1 the count. Putter low, 1-1. Now surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in now for Kansas City, Jorge Soler. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Popped him up. And Peralta will put this one away for route number 2.
There's 2 down.
Stepping up now, Alcides Escobar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a ball 1-0.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero. And just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Now to the plate, Brock Holt. No hits to this point.
Second baseman, Brock Holt.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
Goofy batters and shitty days.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Torres is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Mario Mendoza hits next. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres takes it in. Very quickly there. They're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's Seth Smith now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Ramon Torres. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Jake McGee has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching and batting in the 9th spot, number 57, Jake
McGee's ready. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. McGee has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ramon Torres becomes the first out of the inning. Fastball in there for a called strike. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. There's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Mike Piazza is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Mr. Piazza needs some doubles here.
Line toward the alley in left center.
Singles, doubles,
and that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8. So a runner at first now with nobody out and set to stand in, a guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career, the free-swinging Vladimir Guerrero. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Matt Joyce. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Piazza at second. Guerrero first with no outs. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Merrifield patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. He's set. Here it comes. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Piazza rounds the corner and is headed home. And the throw in gets away from him. And he is out on the tag. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Bohr. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. First delivery to him on the way.
My bad.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Here's Johnny Peralta now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
That's okay.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Missed with a slider. Popped him up. Duda moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Chris Davinsky comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights, or it's going to be a tough game.
The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. At the knees, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Salvador Perez is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Set and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Kansas City. Good night. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clay Buchholz. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Kansas City, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Clay Buchholz. The loss goes to Ian Kenny. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I may have gotten his mission done tonight. I don't know. I think he needed 2 or 3 more hits, and I'm pretty sure I got 2 hits with him at least in this game. And I hit a home run and a double. I'm gonna get his done, but I got a couple things done with him, or at least towards his mission. And there was that double that he smoked in the 8th. Alright. Let's go see if we get anything cool real quick here. And then I'm going to shut this down and go play some golf. I don't know if I'm going to stream golf tonight. I'm probably not going to, but we'll see. I did get to level 50 today. That's how I was able to get that Vlad rookie. Of course, I get it the day the damn missions end, so. Oh well. Still a cool freaking card. Alright, I could use that Sanchez or that gold glove up there. Okay, well, we're not getting Sanchez. Ah, you rat bastards. Maybe there you go. That'll make up for it a little bit. Alright, so I didn't get his done, but at least I got a little progress towards it. I did, however, get him done in his very first game. So that'll work. so close. Need one more stinking hit with him. I thought I only needed 2, but I guess I needed 3. Oh well, I bet I can get it tomorrow or the next day. I might play tomorrow night, late tomorrow night. We'll see. See, I definitely didn't get his done. I don't think I did his. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, shit, dude. What the hell's going on here? Got that done a little bit ago. Didn't play with Weaver. We used Mendoza and we didn't get it. Didn't hit a home run with him, so we just need one more home run with him. Didn't get that done. The dude that pitched was just the... yeah, okay, cool. So... making some progress here. There's that one's done. That unlocked. Pack. That unlocked. Damn, there took me to level 51. And what we gotta do? Astros souvenirs. Yeah, I'll deal with that shit tomorrow. I ain't gonna mess with it right now. So close yet so far. I'd love to play another game and try for it, but yeah. Oh well. Just not gonna get there. Fell just shy, but I got the hitting one done at least. Got Jack Morris, the hitting stats, and I got legend pitching stats. Legend hitting stats, just for whatever reason I didn't get the regular pitching stats, so I don't know. I did get the Cubs Cardinals thing done too. Okay, so that's all the dudes. I need to add the one go towards CC missions. Yeah. Went towards that, and then we also had a win towards that, so we're up to 7 now. Let's see. What the hell, man? I can't even remember who all I got done earlier. Didn't get his done. Didn't get his done. That was one of them right there. Nice. 40% done. That'll put us to 55. That'll get us this badass Gary Carter card. It's like one of my favorite sets of baseball cards. I don't have a lot of those, but... Alright, let's see. We need to work Jared Saltamakiev next. And then... get Justin Bohr soon. That'll put us at 10%. That'll get us that card. think I must have got them all turned in. Need to get what? An RBI with a left fielder. All right. Well, I think that's a good stopping point for this. Like I said, I'll probably play some baseball again tomorrow evening at some point. So thanks for checking it out. Come back again later.